Hi, I'm Diane, and together with Brian, we own Diane and Brian Haggerty Real Estate out of Northern Virginia. And we've been helping people like you for over 20 years find their new lifestyle in their new home in Northern Virginia. If you have questions about specific neighborhoods or just anything in general about Northern Virginia, please contact us. That's what we do. We love hearing from people like you every day so we can help match you with a lifestyle that you want to live in Northern Virginia. But today, let's go tour Dominion Valley Country Club in Haymarket, Virginia. Let's go. I do kind of laugh and say that Dominion Valley could be a city it's on its own. Although it's located in Haymarket, Virginia, this Dominion Valley has 26 miles of roads. It has its own shopping center, and it is manned by guarded gates and unmanned gates. So there's the security features there. And inside the gates are generally the houses, but there is public access to the shopping center, which has Giant Food, which is a large grocery store. It's got several restaurants. There's a gas station there. So with the gas stations, the schools, the restaurants, the grocery stores, the golf, the tennis, the volleyball, you really don't have to leave if you don't want to. Now, with an amenity-rich HOA also comes some fees associated. You know that stuff's not free. In order to get into the neighborhood, just to buy in, there's a capital contribution fee for every buyer, and that's $2,500 as of 2022. There's also an HOA fee. Now that fee fluctuates depending on the size lot you have and the type of home you have. Generally around $180 a month. And then there is one more required fee, and that is the social membership fee. That runs you about $78. That allows access to the pools and all the other amenities around the neighborhood. If you wanted to add on to that, if you wanted to add golf or the fitness membership, you can do that. The great thing about this development is that when you do buy in, they have an actual orientation for new owners because there is so much to do there. So that's something you'll want to look forward to if you're interested in Dominion Valley Country Club. You can see the commuter routes. It's very popular with a lot of Department of Defense workers, government contractors, people that have to travel in towards Reston, Chantilly, Fairfax, Herndon area. So there's a lot of those neighbors in Dominion Valley Country Club. The house prices, well, you can get into a 2-bedroom, 2-bath home in the Regency, which is the over 55 development, for $450,000. Now, there are not that many of those priced homes there. I would say the average priced home in Dominion Valley Country Club for a townhome is going to be in the mid-5s, and in a single family, you're looking at the high 7s to 800s. There are a few houses that go up to $2.2 million, so they are out there. It's on over 2,000 acres, and it was started early 2000s, and they're just finishing up construction now in some sections. So aside from having a very amenity-rich neighborhood, it has houses that were built in the 2000s up to houses that are built now. So the style of houses has changed with the time. So you'll have some very colonial traditional homes, and then all the way up to the newer style of craftsman homes, farmhouse style craftsman's homes right now. You also have single family homes, but they're not just single family homes there. You've got enclaves of townhouses. You have some townhouses that their HOA fee includes maintenance. Some people really like that. And then there's the regular conventional standard townhomes where you do your maintenance as well. Also, within Dominion Valley Country Club, there's 2 golf courses. There are 8 pools. 2 of them are indoor pools. One of them, the indoor pools being in the Regency. That is an over 55 community built right into Dominion Valley Country Club. It's got its own very impressive clubhouse. As I mentioned, one of the indoor pools. It's got a restaurant. It's got its golf course in there, and that's behind a separate gate. Also, tons and tons of walking trails through the woods, through the neighborhood. There's 4 schools that are located within Dominion Valley. 2 elementary schools, 1 middle school, and 1 high school. So it's a large, expansive neighborhood. There's tot lots, there are basketball courts, volleyball courts. There's also fishing ponds for kids to go out and throw a pole in the water. So as I said, a lifetime of Saturdays is the motto that Dominion Valley Country Club uses, and it's easy to understand why. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of Dominion Valley. Don't forget to click and subscribe so we can bring you some more community information in the future. And until we see you next time, live your best life.